Welcome to the unnamed tributary to Cane Run Stream. The stream runs through the University of Kentucky's research farm called Spindletop, or North Farm. The stream is a part of the Cane Run watershed where the Kentucky Horse Park is also located. Though the stream is cast in a very serene light, everything within the watershed is not as good as it may seem.
One of the first things that we saw or noticed when we got to the field was that our stream was really straight and channelized. And once we got back into the office and through some ArcGIS work, that was confirmed.
Our original observation was in a way supported when we were conducting our long pro survey, because while we were doing it, we really didn't have to move the tape that much. So in a way, it showed how straight the channel was.
One of the first things that we noticed when we got back and we were viewing some of the aerial photos was that the sinuosity of the stream was much too low. The stream was very straight. So what we know is that sinuosity and slope are inversely related, and also shear stress is a function of slope. So that means that likely the shear stress on the banks of the stream are probably far too high, and also that erosion rates in the stream are probably high as well. However, it soon became evident that channelization and sinuosity were not the only problems that we were able to identify in this stream.
Downstream, close to the bridge, we noticed there were a couple unnecessary concrete structures. I think that we can go in and remove these structures and possibly implement a cross-vein in-stream structure. This could help definitely with habitat quality, erosion control by diverting the flow away from the banks.
These structures can cause scour buildup and harmful flooding and erosion upstream.
When first looking at the stream, bank erosion doesn't seem to be a huge issue. However, the bank lacks stabilization. A deeper rooting depth and a thicker root density would benefit this stream.
Whenever we first got there, I noticed that in the riparian area, there were only grasses. So there is room for a riparian area, a really good one to be established even. But currently it's mostly just grasses, so there's not much root depth, there's not much root density, and that should really be improved.
You know, we found the drainage area, completed the RBP, SBAP, did a cross section, a long pro. We assessed the bed material, did B-high. We found some caddis-fly casts and a stonefly while we were doing all of these things in the stream.
An effective and powerful stream restoration on this reach could sufficiently solve the problems that this stream faces. There are obvious limitations to doing this, however.
Through observation, we found ourselves amidst several limitations and constraints. Depth to bedrock, close proximity to the adjacent research plots and roads, and the presence of livestock are all key variables we must take into account.
However, with careful planning, these limitations can be overcome, and a project that solves all these problems can be completed.